Hey guys, as you can see from the title below, I'll be giving my opinion / review on the new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 game. This video is mainly focusing on the multiplayer genre. Zombies I'm not too fond of, and Blackout I've only played a couple games, so those reviews will be coming later on. Before we start talking about the game, I just want to make a little disclaimer that the gameplay you're about to see is on the PS4. I originally started on the PC, but currently my GPU is broken and I need to get that replaced. So with that out of the way, I am currently second prestige on the PC, but as I said prior, that I have to switch to the PS4 to get some gameplay. Now, the game's only been out for a month or so, and from playing within that month or so, I honestly think this game is very fun. For time's sake, I'm going to keep this review short and simple, and I will be skimming through a few topics and a couple of issues that I've come across. So the first topic I want to talk about are the specialist classes. In my opinion, I think they're a great concept, and I don't think there are many problems with the specialist classes being overpowered or underpowered. I think they all have utilities and skill sets for an individual that wants to play a certain game style. Next are operator mods. They're essentially a pack-a-punch in the multiplayer game, kind of like a perk / attachment to the gun that you have to unlock, and honestly, I can say some are overpowered and some just don't make sense, but I also think this is a great concept. Next are perks, and for this Call of Duty, there's really not much to say on perks. Black Ops 4 didn't really give a variety of perks to choose from. Now with that being said, I personally think there is not one perk that is too overpowered, which I think is great. Why I think it's great is because the perks in Black Ops 4 are not as complicated as prior Call of Duty games. The next topic I want to talk about are score streaks. Yes, there are overpowered score streaks in the game, but obviously those come in the higher tier score streaks such as the strike team and the gunship. Overall, I don't have a problem with the score streaks being overpowered or underpowered. The only score streak I do have a problem with is the UAV or the counter UAV. These things legitimately last probably like 5 seconds in the game due to players just taking it down and playing the objective, which I think is okay, but if you're gonna run UAV, just know it's not gonna last more than 10 seconds. The next thing I want to talk about are the maps. I don't have any problems with the maps. I do like the variety that they do offer, and I also like that they added some OG maps such as Firing Range, Summit, and Jungle. There's not a map that is too big or too small. They're generally in the medium range, and this makes gameplay go by very smooth, as there is no game that will go way too quick or way too slow. Grinding in the game. Depending on the individual, I think grinding in this game will either be fun for you or it will suck for you. Leveling up is not that hard. All you gotta do is basically pay attention to your challenges, and once completing your challenges, you'll gain way more XP and you'll level up way faster. The two major issues I faced in this game were spawns and matchmaking. I am not a fan of the spawn system in Black Ops 4. What I mean by this is, if my team is pushing up ahead and I die, it will spawn me next to enemy players or around their vicinity. This is frustrating, especially in domination, as if your team has an A and B flag and they push up to the enemy C flag, you will spawn where the enemy team is spawning. That's what I've encountered a lot recently. Next, I do not like the matchmaking system. I don't know how it works. I need to do more research on it, but for all the games that I've played on PC and PS4, they've always gave me a team that's not very solid, not very objective based, very low level, like not even prestige. Even though the enemy team is not in a party, for some reason the enemy team always gets the higher prestiges and higher levels, and basically the better players of the lobby. I'm not saying I'm a pro player nor a bad player. I just wish that the matchmaking was a little bit more fair when it came to balancing teams. These two are my main issues in the game. You guys may have other issues that you've come across, but other than that, this game has been very solid so far. For the last topic, I wanted to talk about the guns. There's a reason I left this as the last topic. This topic is debatable, and I think it's all preference to the individual who is playing. I do think that this game is an assault rifle heavy game, meaning that assault rifles are more dominant in this game. Overall, I think all the guns are well balanced. There was an issue when I played with one of the submachine guns being way too overpowered. It was called the SOGs. If you got the operator mod, you basically were a running and gunning machine. There is a debate if sniper rifles should get nerfed or not. I don't think it should get nerfed because if you're using a sniper, it takes a little bit of skill to use. With that being said, if you can snipe, you're basically a god at the game. Well, this concludes my review / opinion of the game. I know the topics are very vague, but as I said in the video, for time's sake we kept it short and simple. For those who are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe, like, and share the video.